All right, folks, here we are. We are set to go for the tip here shortly. It is the THESA Riders and the Muddy River Counselors. Counselors coming off a win over the Chef Patriots in the first round. And now they advance to take on the number 4 seed, the THESA Riders. The Riders 16-22 on the season. Muddy River Counselors 21-6, and they take on each other here this evening. Here we go. We are set to go for the tip. They will throw it up. The tip is tipped out of bounds. And it will be Riders basketball as we begin. Putting the ball in play will be Tim York for the Riders, and they will have the ball first. They get the ball in. That's Micah Ragsdale. Back over now to the corner. Freed line. Now the swing. Riders on the move to the basket. Putting it up. Foul as he enters the lane, and that foul is against Luke Sanders. He's going to pick up his first personal. It's going to be 2 foul shots coming up from Micah Ragsdale. Ragsdale, a 62% free throw shooter. He misses his first foul shot right there. 0-0 ball game. Luke Sanders picked up his first personal foul. Muddy River Counselors in their chocolate brown jerseys, the new uniforms, their first time wearing these new unis. And they're in them now. Luke Sanders on the left side to Michael Williams. He thought about it, pulls the deep three. Bombs away, baby. Michael Williams. Good to see a stroke going early if you're a Counselors fan. Counselors lead 3-1. The pass nearly stolen. Ragsdale down the floor. And now back with it on the outside is Timothy Frank. He will get the ball over to York. York picks up his dribble. He swings it outside. Now a corner 3 on the way. It's no good. Rebound pulled in. Got a lot of size here for the Riders as a 3-pointer goes down for Frank. So a 4-3 ball game. Williams stops, pops the 3. Bombs away, baby. Hits another one.
Shuffled his feet. They said he shuffled his feet before stepping up.
So timeout's called. 4-3 ball game. So Michael Williams looks like he's on fire, but that last one gets called back, so they don't count it. 4-3 game, 7:05 to go in the first quarter. But he looks like he's splashing fire right now. The Riders have some big fellas in the post, and Jeremiah Krause and with Micah Ragsdale. And now with the ball is York. York makes the fake. He throws it away. Good pressure from the Counselors. You got to put on your extra pressure if you're the Muddy River Counselors here. You trail 4-3 here to begin. The winner goes to the semifinals here for the second division. Caleb Sanders up the floor. Here come the Counselors. Getting the screen from Williams. Sanders will swing it to Leach. Now Leach coming back up top to Caleb Sanders. To the corner. Luke Sanders, 3-pointer from the left side. No good off the rim. Rebound. Oh, Williams lands on top of him. So Michael Williams will pick up his first personal foul, and so now it'll be Riders basketball on the baseline. 4-3 game. They get it into York. Pressure being shown by the Counselors. A long pass. Leach got a hand on it. It's received. A pull-up shot, no good, and the rebound pulled in by Ragsdale. Ragsdale out to the outside. Now the fake. Now the pass over the top. A 3-pointer on the way. It's short, no good. Leach the rebound. Frank misses that one. Leach hits Williams. Williams going to the basket, puts it up, and he misses. He picked it up early. So now it's Riders basketball. Now up the floor is York going against Brakefield. Coach Willis can't believe the no call there. Now the drive from Ragsdale through the lane, puts it up, and they're going to call that one a travel. So it's going to go back to the Counselors. 4-3 ball game. Just over 6 minutes to go here in the opening period. And it is Counselors basketball. Leach is going to throw it in. A 4-3 ball game. So far, Michael Williams hit a 3-pointer, and that's all that the Counselors have scored. He hit 2, but one of them was called back due to a travel. Caleb Sanders stepping back. He's looking. Counselors on the attack. Now Leach attacking to his left. Outside to Sanders. Sanders now in the corner. He's going behind his back. Good defense here from the Riders here. Williams deep 3 on the way. Front rim, no good. Ball's tipped and gotten by Ragsdale. So you can tell the Riders do a good job of rebounding the basketball, and they've got some size to them. And now York trying to feed it inside. Ball's tipped a little bit. Now the shot in the lane, no good. The ball's tipped and Luke Sanders the rebound. Now the Counselors are on the move. Sanders attacking, getting it to his brother Caleb. Pull up Jay for him is long, no good. Williams the follow, he missed it. He got his own rebound there, and they call it out of bounds, going to the Riders. Got to finish at the basket here. 4-3 still, 5.5 minutes to go in the opening period. York on the pass. Hitting Frank. Frank back to York. And York on the left side. He drives into his right. He lost the basketballs off his leg. Going to the Counselors. Good defense from Luke Sanders. Forcing that turnover right there. And it is 4-3. It's over 5 minutes. Now Williams going between the legs. He picked it up. Getting over to Caleb Sanders. Sanders stepping back to Brakefield. Back out to Williams. Williams looking. He's got it. He feeds it into Luke Sanders. Sanders now to the outside. Outside to Williams. Williams on the fake. He's looking. He feeds Caleb Sanders. Sanders a step back. A mid-range J. Good. Caleb Sanders giving the Counselors their first lead of the ball game. A 5-4 advantage. Now the pass. Hitting it inside. Brakefield got his hand on it. Now they get it back over. The ball's loose. Now it's chased after. Williams going to get it. Williams all the way to the basket. Behind the back. It's broken up by Ragsdale. Williams looking. Throws it out to the outside to Brakefield. Brakefield in the backcourt. 5-4 lead for the Counselors. Brakefield to the right. He drives in, puts up the floater, puts it in. Big one by Rydell Brakefield. And now a 7-4 advantage for the Counselors. A drive up the right side for York. Behind the back, stole it. Luke Sanders did. Now Williams is all by himself for the finish. He's got 5 now. A 9-4 lead now for the Counselors. Get it down the court to Frank. Frank going to hit it down inside. Sanders takes it away. Brakefield's able to get it. Now Luke Sanders up the floor. Oh, he lost the basketball in the full court there. Now getting the ball is Friedline. He's guarded by Luke Sanders. Sanders just dips in there and taps it out of bounds. Counselors starting to use that quickness, use that defensive intensity to mess with the Riders a little bit. And now the Counselors lead 9-4. Just over 4 minutes to go in this first quarter. Ragsdale's going to throw it in. So some substitutions being made. Drew Day in as well as Braden Nitka. Three-pointer on the way. No good. And the rebound on the offensive there by the Riders. Now the drive from Ragsdale. Corner, drive, kick outside. Now a three-pointer on the way. No good. Williams pulls down the board. Now he's coming down the other way. Counselors on the attack is Williams. He stops. He makes the pass down the court to Luke Sanders and across the court to Brakefield. Brakefield makes the fake. He drives in the lane, finding an opening for the finish. Rydell Brakefield getting the bucket there. And now the Counselors leading 11-4. And now full court pressure from the Counselors. Pass broken up by Leach, but the Riders able to get it back. That is Drew Day. Day drops it off. A pull-up J is good from Friedline. He gets the bucket. Timeout called by the Riders. 11-6 game. Counselors in the lead. They're starting to pull it away, but Friedline able to shoot that little short jumper and knock it down. And so 5-point game. Counselors in the lead with 3:40 to go in the first quarter. Folks, please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now. The Counselors lead by 5 points with 3:40 to go in the first quarter. Counselors had a weird start sputtering. Michael Williams able to hit that first three-pointer. Shot one, hit it. They called a travel. And then he had a drive that he missed in an interesting way, but he's also gotten a bucket and gotten an assist as well. Counselors lead 11-6. Luke Sanders been very active on defense. Caleb Sanders hit a nice J, and the Counselors doing well at the moment. They lead 11-6. They're trying to get to the semifinals of this Big South Regional Tournament. Caleb Sanders coming off the screen, feeding his brother Luke. Now Luke back to the basket outside to Caleb Sanders. Counselors have it. Sanders attacking. Sanders in the lane, kick outside Brakefield. Three-pointer right side. Pops away, baby. Big one from Rydell Brakefield. He's got 7 and a 14-6 lead now for the Counselors. In the backcourt's Drew Day. Day on the pass onto the right side. That's Nitka. Now to the corner, Frank. Inside Ragsdale. Finish. Ragsdale able to hit it with his left hand. He's got 3 points in a 14-8 ball game. Counselors lead by 6. Caleb Sanders up the right side. He drives to his left. He steps back, pulls up the three-point J. It's front rim, no good. Rebound Day. Now Day with the basketball. Drew Day guarded. He throws it up over the top. He's able to get it to Nitka. Braden Nitka on the fake now. Cross-court pass. Caleb Sanders gets the steal, throwing it down the floor to Williams. Williams stops, pops the left wing three. doesn't go, but Brakefield gets the rebound. His putback does not go, and it's rebounded there by Frank. Now the drive. Ball is stuffed a little bit. Now feed back inside. Williams breaks it up. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Riders. 14-8 game. Counselors on the attack right now, and they're trying to get it in. Day does. Ragsdale in and out pass. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Williams able to pull down the board. Williams with it, and he's got it in control. 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. So Michael Williams with the basketball for the Muddy River Counselors. Now over to Rydell Brakefield right side. Luke Sanders, right corner three. Long, no good. Sanders able to get the board offensively against Frank. Now he steps back. Counselors have it in control. Leach back outside to Michael Williams. Far left wing. Williams sizing up his defender and free line. Feeding it Caleb Sanders. Kick outside Brakefield. Long right wing three. Bombs away, baby. It rattles in. Rydell Brakefield now in double figures with 10. And the Counselors lead by 9. Now just over 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. The swing over to Nitka. Nitka guarded. Now a pass cross court. Nearly stolen, and it's going to be a foul on Brakefield. He just was a little late on the jump, and he picks up the foul. That's his first. 2:04 to go in the first quarter. Putting the ball in play is Drew Day. He's guarded by Brakefield on the inbound. He gets it in to Ragsdale. Micah Ragsdale with the basketball working to his left. Now he'll toss it back out to the wing. That's Drew Day. Day feeds it inside. Ball's tipped. Ragsdale gets it back, puts it up and in. Micah Ragsdale able to use his height in this game nicely for the Riders. He cuts the lead to 7. Luke Sanders, far left wing. Now he drives to his right, going between his legs, slicing and dicing. Outside Caleb Sanders. Sanders on the far left wing on the cross. He kicked it outside, but he's fouled as he was driving. I believe that foul was against Frank. Frank going to pick up his first. Into the backcourt, Luke Sanders. It's Williams. Williams now guarded by Friedline. Williams gets the screen from Leach. Now he moves to his right. He drives in. Kicks outside. Call the travel against Williams on that one. 17-10 game. 1:23 to go in the first quarter. And the Counselor's going to throw on some full court pressure, but they get it down the floor to Frank. Frank attacking the glass against Williams. Reverse layup good. Timothy Frank getting the bucket. Now 5-point game. Williams attacking. He attacks the left side, going in. Putting up the wild shot. He missed it, though. Ragsdale the rebound. Now, here's the pass into the backcourt. Nitka. Nitka now guarded by 2. Now he makes the fake, able to bounce it over to Friedline. Friedline the drive to the basket, puts it in. Big play there from David Friedline, and now lead's cut to 3. Timeout called by Coach Willis of the Counselors. Their lead goes up from a 9-point lead down to a 3-point game. 54 seconds to play in the first quarter. Counselors up by 3. (17-14) lead for the Counselors. They've got the basketball back again. 54 seconds to play in the first quarter. They led by 9. Lead cut to 3. Luke Sanders going to throw it in to Caleb Sanders, and now the Counselors have it. They want a bucket here. Brakefield is hot. He's got 10 points here in this first period. Sanders dealing with the defense, gets the screen from Luke Sanders. Going behind the back, he lost it, and it's a turnover. Going to be picked up there by Friedline. Luke Sanders nearly stole it. Now Friedline with it again. He's guarded. Now the pass down inside. Blocked by Leach. He capped it out of bounds. He fed Day underneath, and Leach able to cap it underneath. And so now, Counselors lead by 3, but the Riders right on their tail here. Looking to get it in is Day. Day gets it in to the short corner, Ragsdale. Ragsdale fake, cross-court pass, high. Frank, now to the corner, Day. Day thought about it. Cross-court pass over now to Nitka. Guarded by Luke Sanders. Outside to Frank. Now the pass. Now the drive from Friedline to the basket. Luke Sanders rejects it out of bounds. Good defense from the Counselors here. 21 seconds to play in the opening period. A 3-point lead for the Counselors. And now going to throw it in will be Drew Day on the sideline. Guarded by Williams on the inbound. He makes the fake, gets it in now to Nitka. Now bringing the screen is Day. Now he's guarded by Luke Sanders. Sanders dove in there, forcing the turnover. Caleb Sanders hits his brother wide open for the finish. Great play from the Muddy River Counselors. They lead by 5 now. Just under 10 seconds to play in the opening period. Friedline guarded by Brakefield. Now he's driving, nearly lost it. His pass wide open up top is Day, and he misses at the first quarter horn. 19-14, the Muddy River Counselors lead over the THESA Riders by a 5-point advantage. We will step aside and be right back. This is Counselors TV.
The stream is still at 9-4 with 3:54 to go. I think I want to cut it.
Okay. You cut it there, I'll go ahead and cut it.
Yeah. But you still recording, right?
Yeah, I'm recording.
THESA Riders with the basketball. Now the Counselors in the ball game. They got Ethan Paverka and Mark Johnson, who came in for William Leach and Michael Williams. Similar to the substitution pattern they did last ball game. Fadeaway shot is no good. Johnson the rebound. Counselors have it. Caleb Sanders trying to hit Brakefield. Brakefield able to get it. He's on the left wing. Now attacking. Outside Caleb Sanders. Pull up three on the way. Back rim no good. Rebound Frank. But Paverka able to force a loose ball, but he wasn't able to get it. Now the pass from Day underneath to Ragsdale does not make it. Caleb Sanders down the floor to his brother Luke, and the Counselors have it again under control. He's going to hit Brakefield on the far left wing. A swing to Caleb Sanders up top. Over to Ethan Paverka. Right wing three. Back rim, no good. Rebound Ragsdale. Riders back with it again. It's Friedline on the pass. Micah Ragsdale trying to feed it in the post. Stolen, Luke Sanders. And now it's a 2-on-2 for the Counselors. Sanders attacking the hole, putting it up, missing. And the ball is gotten by Ragsdale. Now throwing it down. Hitting it to Day. Day up top on the fake against Paverka. Now he drops it off. A kick outside from Krause. Friedline outside. Ragsdale the fake. Over to Frank. Frank, a good three-point shooter. He misses that one though. The ball's tipped to the outside. And hustling for it. And there's, I believe they probably called a backcourt, I do believe. And they call it backcourt violation. So it'll be Counselors ball. 5-point lead for the Counselors here. 6:42 to play in the first half. Rydell Brakefield up the right side now. He'll swing it to Paverka. Right wing three. Long, no good. As a three-point shooter the Counselors have that you want to get going if you're a Counselors fan. A drive from Frank. He's guarded by Caleb Sanders. Feeds it inside at the post. Krause with the finish. Riders a very tight team. They definitely execute very well offensively. 19-16 game. Caleb Sanders outside to Brakefield. Brakefield driving to his left. A kick outside to Luke Sanders. Left wing three. Will not go. It hits the top. 3-point advantage for the Counselors with 6:07 to go in this first half. Going to get it over to Day. Drew Day guarded by Johnson. Day attacking. Going through the paint. Reverse layup. No good. Caleb Sanders got the board, and there's a foul. That foul is against Krause. That's his first. Substitution being made, so Michael Williams going to check into the ball game again for Rydell Brakefield. Justin Bickham going to come in as well. Luke Sanders going to check out. So Williams back in the game, hitting Bickham down the floor. A swing to Paverka. Outside Williams. Williams cross court to Johnson. Johnson attacking from the right side. A kick outside to Bickham. Bickham on the fake. Bickham working against the defense from the corner on the drive. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebound pulled in by Krause. Now outside to Friedline. David Friedline beating Ragsdale. Ragsdale feeds it in the post. Ball is tipped away, but Bickham commits the foul. Justin Bickham going to pick up his first personal foul. And so now it will be Riders basketball on the baseline. Get it into Frank. Outside wing to York. Tim York feeding it into the high post. Krause. Now a drive from Ragsdale to the basket. High off the glass. Good. 1-point game. Ragsdale now with 7, leading his team in scoring. Williams going to hit Caleb Sanders. 19-18 game. Sanders up top to Johnson. Johnson attacking to his left. Ball stripped and stolen. Frank with the steal. And now Riders with the ball again. Friedline guarded by Johnson up top. Now he moves to his left. Trying to feed it in the post. He does. Ragsdale Over to the wing is Frank. Frank trying to feed it into the post. He does. Kraus, cross-court pass, a swing. Now Ragsdale back to York. York now on the pass. Friedline three. Good. And one. Justin Bickham picking up the foul on the three-pointer. It's a three-pointer and one for David Friedline. He hits the three-pointer, and he's got an and one opportunity coming up. William Leach checking back into the game for Mark Johnson. 21-19 lead now. A 7-0 run has been made by this Riders basketball team. Friedline hits the free throw. Make that 8 for him. 3-point game lead for the Riders. Counselors with the basketball now. Caleb Sanders moving to his left. He drives in, pulls up the J. It does not go, and the rebound pulled in by Frank. Now the pass down the floor. Sanders jumps up and pulls it down. And they say it's off Caleb Sanders, out of bounds. Stay with the Riders on the baseline. Counselor's not able to possess the basketball there. Throwing it in will be Micah Ragsdale. Leach all over the inbounder. Oh, the ball's loose. And now is tipped out of bounds by Frank. Going to go to the Counselors. So Counselors able to force the turnover there. They'll get the ball back. Bickham will put the ball in play. You really need some shots to go down if you're the Counselors here. Caleb Sanders with the ball. He's got it up top. Yo-yos it. Over on the left side, up top to Williams. Now Williams getting the screen. He comes off, shooting a left wing three-pointer. They're going to call a moving screen against Caleb Sanders. Going to pick up a foul. (22-19) game, 4:06 to play in the first half. A lead for the Riders. Sanders guarding the ball handler. Friedline now swing to Frank. Frank going to be called for the travel. Substitution being made, and now Drew Day and Braden Nicka checking back into the ball game, and now Micah Ragsdale and Friedline will come out. Williams gets it into Caleb Sanders. Sanders busts through the defense. Kick outside to Leach. Leach on the drive outside Williams. Williams on the fake. Riders basketball, the first pair of referees to ever call Michael Williams on 3 travels in a game. That's crazy. Now, Nicka over to the wing, a feed inside. Turnaround shot in the post, and there's a foul. Bickham was in his back. Bickham picks up foul number 3. Jeremiah Kraus to the free throw line. First free throw does not go there for Kraus. Kraus is a 64% free throw shooter. Brakefield going to check in for Caleb Sanders. Free throw good. Kraus with 3. 23-19 ball game. Bickham on the swing to Vaverka. Vaverka now with it. Outside to Leach, so swing to Brakefield. Brakefield driving in, puts up the shot. It's no good, and the rebound pulled in by York. 4-point game. Now York on the pass, the feed inside. Kraus on the move to the basket, no good. Vaverka able to get the rebound, and he feeds it outside to Williams. Williams, oh. And now the Riders get it back, but it's a backcourt violation. (23-19), 3:09 to play in the first half. Counselors only trail by 4, even with the mishaps going on. Williams into Leach. Leach to Bickham. Bickham working from the corner now. Between the legs, he steps back to Brakefield. Brakefield now looking. Brings the screen up from Bickham. Now Brakefield to the right. Kick outside. Vaverka, right wing 3. Long, no good. Leach pulls down the board. Ball stripped, and now on the floor is York, and he's able to get it back. Now up the floor now is Nicka. Nico with it on the swing to York. York feeding it inside in the lane. The shot, Kraus, no good. Kraus kick out. Now the swing from York. York the drive. And it'll stay with the Riders. Luke Sanders going to check in now for Justin Bickham. Sanders sat for a little while here. 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Here's Day. Feeds it to Kraus. Kraus, fake, kick outside. Friedline. Friedline the fake. Cross court. Now Nika. Nika, step back. A three-pointer on the way. No good, short. Rebound Day. Turnaround shot. No good. Leach pulls down the board. Out to Brakefield. Counselors on the move. Brakefield with it. Brakefield the move. Dropping it off to Williams at the basket for the finish. A good find there for the Counselors and a 9-0 run by the Riders. Cut there as Day up top. Day the drive to the basket. Leach going to pick up his first. Free throw, good for Day. Day gets on the board. Day has another foul shot coming up. Day hits the second. 25-21 down the floor now. Luke Sanders outside Williams. Williams attacking, feeding it inside to Luke Sanders. Sanders gets it. Now he's out on the wing. Counselors trail by 4 points. 1:45 to go in the first half. Luke Sanders lost it, gives it up to Vaverka. Now the swing to Brakefield, outside to Williams. Williams pulling the left wing three. No good. Luke Sanders gets it, kicks it back out to Michael Williams, but he's out of bounds. They get the ball in. Nitka going to feed Ragsdale on the right side. He drives in, kicks it outside. Three-pointer, Friedline, no good. Tip back, no. Williams pulls it down. Williams behind the back, he's got it. He's up the floor, he's on the attack now. Taking it to the basket, scoops it up, no. Brakefield picks up the foul. And Friedline hits the first free throw. 26-21, 1:10 to go in the first half. Second free throw for Friedline will go as well. A 6-point lead now for the Riders. 10 points for him. Now Williams attacking off the screen. Cross court to Vaverka. Vaverka able to pull it in. Brakefield on the fake now. Brakefield back to the basket, now to Leach. Leach back out to Brakefield. Brakefield on the cross. Brakefield the drive. Nice move to the basket. Puts it up, no good. A rebound pulled in by Day. Day with it now. Throws it up over the top. And they call the travel. So be Counselors' ball now. Caleb Sanders will check back into the game, coming in for Ethan Vaverka. 47 seconds to play in the first half, a 27-21 deficit for the Counselors. Caleb Sanders with it now. Sanders step back, Jay. No good back rim. Rebound no good. Now down the floor. Sanders got a tip on it. Friedline able to get it back. Now Friedline dropping it off to the corner, Day. Day turnaround shot.
Hey, if 45 would have done that, it would have been a travel. Because apparently you don't like them very much.
Williams going to throw it in now. 9-point game. 18 seconds to go. He gets it into Leach. In the break field outside Caleb Sanders. Sanders sizing up his defender. He steps back, kicks it outside. Luke Sanders, a three-pointer on the way. No good. Hustle 4. Williams pulls it in. Now Williams coming around. And there is a foul. 2.7 seconds. Counselors have had a really bad second quarter. Only 2 points. Then 14-2. Get it into Williams. Williams guarded.
What a spread you got here. Yeah, it's actually his. I'm just a cameraman.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but we
What
try
all
to
does he do here?
yeah we try to stream it for the folks back home, and he commentaries it.
I do the same thing, but just on my phone. I don't
Yeah,
have anything through the computer or anything.
yeah. Well, that's just for the streaming access. We stream everything through the iPad,
Yeah.
scoreboard, and all like that. He uses that just to get the stream going.
Which one do y'all use for the
Score cam.
score game? I've got
Yeah, it's on iPad.
I could never get it to work. Now, granted, I tried to use mine for Facebook. I've never tried it on YouTube.
Yeah, he does it through YouTube.
'Cause I know Facebook, it says it does it, but I've never gotten it to work.
Yeah. I don't know that he's ever tried it with Facebook. He's got a YouTube channel that he streams it to.
That's cool.
So
What are these? So these mics?
yeah. So he's got a court mic. He just kind of picks up the room noise.
Yeah.
We usually try to have it on the court, close to the court, but
It is what it is.
yeah. And then this is his mixer,
That is pretty cool.
hot spot.
Got the whole thing together.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Y'all go to the Nationals up in Missouri?
We're going to, yeah.
We've been there the last 4 years, yeah.
We'll carry this with us.
That's cool. Whereabouts y'all from?
We're from Mississippi.
Okay.
Yeah, what about you guys?
Still in Fort Worth.
Okay. All right. Now, what team are you guys with?
THESA.
Okay, THESA. All right, yeah, well,
My son's on the 16 year.
Okay. Yeah, my son. I don't see him. Oh, he's sitting down over there, number 24. Yeah, he's
So is this his last year?
yeah, this is his last year. He's a senior. Mama's not liking that. Neither is Dad, but.
How many kids do you have?
We have 5.
I have 5.
Okay.
So my oldest is 19, my youngest is 12.
Okay. My oldest is standing up over there. She's 22. And then my youngest is sitting down in between my wife's legs.
Yeah, little
He's
one.
5.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, he's our. We fostered him for a couple of years, but we got to adopt him.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So our biological youngest is that one right there, Sarah. So and she's 15. So yeah.
My oldest is hopefully looking to move out this summer.
Yeah. Good luck.
She's done with smoking. Well, she's got some things lined up.
Okay. Good.
There's
Good.
part of the church that her boyfriend goes to. They have college that they also provide, like, so she's talking about going maybe in something theological or something like that.
Awesome.
So it's like, hey, if you get women bored, we get,
Absolutely.
See you later.
Yeah. Right.
So then we got the next couple to go.
Right.
We were talking to my son, the 16-year-old, he's about to be 17, about what his plans are when he, graduates. And I'm going as far away from here as I can. Well, at least, hopefully Venmo or Zelle or whatever, sorry.
Yeah.
It only works local.
Yeah. Exactly. That's right.
But, so we have a good time with it. We've enjoyed seeing him grow, and that's my other one right there, Sam Blue Shirt.
Okay.
So he's on 14 years.
I got you.
So, yeah. They don't have a full team this year going now, so he'll be on the team this year.
Okay. Yeah, this will be our first year in the Nationals. We've been here 3 or 4 times, but never wanted to make the trip to Nationals. But we're going to give it a shot.
How long of a drive is it to here from Missouri?
It's about 7 hours, 6 to 7 hours. It's not too bad. Of course, Missouri's going to be a little bit longer, but that's all right. It'll be worth it, I'm sure.
Yeah, what we did is we started breaking the trip up in 2 hours. Drive for 2 hours, stop. Drive for 2 hours, stop, and then everyone was off.
Right. We're going to have to try that.
That, and I had 3 drivers, me, my wife, and my oldest daughter. So
All right.
I mean, my wife can drive, but you know, I
Right. We put on one of those.
All right, second half
seminars.
going to begin right now.
Kids are plugged in the back.
30 to 21 lead.
I'm telling you, Robert. Nice to meet you, Robert.
For the Riders over the Counselors here as we begin second half action. Counselors coming out with the starting lineup. Riders now lead by 9. Heading into the third quarter. Now it's York guarded. Now Sanders up on the outside. A swing now over to Frank, and now back up top Frank. Now York feeding it inside at the hole, puts it in. Ragsdale able to get the bucket. He's got 9. Now Counselors on the attack. It's Brakefield. Right wing 3 on the way. Bombs away, baby. Rydell Brakefield was hot early. Kind of went away from him. He hasn't been shooting as much since then. 8-point ball game now. Now the pass, travel. Counselors ball. Counselors able to force the turnovers. They might be able to come back in this game here. They get it in Williams. Williams, three-pointer. No good, and the rebound pulled in by Luke Sanders. Sanders now with it. He drives to his right. Stepping back, pulls the 3. No good, and the rebound Leach. Leach able to pull it in, throws it up top to Caleb Sanders. Caleb Sanders steps back, gets it back. 8-point ball game. Counselors trail by 8. Sanders steps, kicks it out Leach. Leach three-pointer on the way. It's short, no good. Rebound Ragsdale. Ragsdale now with it. He's coming up the floor. He's attacking, kicks it outside. Three-pointer freed line, no good. Back rim, rebound Caleb Sanders. Sanders now with it. He attacks. He goes behind his back. He keeps it. Lost the basketball a little bit. He's able to get it back. Kicks it out to Leach. Now Leach, Ragsdale able to get it back. Ragsdale on the attack. Now Williams, and Ragsdale to finish. He's got 11, 10-point game. Williams behind his back now. Williams attacking, kick outside Caleb Sanders. Three-pointer corner, doesn't go. Rebound fought for. There's a foul on the three-pointer, so Caleb Sanders will head to the line with 3 shots. Sanders, a 56% free throw shooter. He's got 3 shots coming up. He's got 2 points thus far. It's the first. Misses the second. He's got 1 more. Hits that one, but apparently that one did not count a lane violation. It's a 9-point game. He throws it over to Ragsdale. Ragsdale behind the back now. He keeps it. Now going around against Brakefield, puts it up and in. Ragsdale gets the bucket. He's got 13. Lead up to 11 for the Riders. Caleb Sanders. Brakefield the fake up top to Williams. Williams now with it between the legs. Now he's going to pull up the J. It's on the way, and it does not go. Rebound Ragsdale. Throws it up over the top. Friedline. Friedline the fake. Outside York. York picks it up, throws it away. The Counselors ball. 11-point game. You got to score the basketball down here. You're going to have to force turnovers and score the basketball. You force a turnover there. Got some work to do here. It's Caleb Sanders. Between the legs, he steps back again. Up top, Brakefield. Brakefield now on the move. He drives inside to the basket, puts it up, missing, and the rebound pulled in by Krause. Now it's passed to Ragsdale. Ragsdale the drive. Ball's batted. Picked up by Friedline. Friedline throws it over the top. Leach got a hand on it. Now it's feed inside. Turnaround shot for Krause. Good. Krause gets the bucket. 13-point game now. As Luke Sanders with it. drives, gets the screen from Brakefield. Outside Brakefield, right wing three, bombs away, baby. Brakefield's on fire. Will it help the team win, though? They're down 10 now, 5 minutes to go in the third. The drive to the basket, finish. Frank now with 7. Gets the screen from Williams. Sanders stepping back. Bounce pass to Williams. Over to Leach. Leach the fake. Back outside Williams. Williams shoots the deep three. Bombs away, baby. Williams now with 10. Leads cut to a 9. 40-31. 4.5 minutes. Bounce pass to Kraus. Now finding the corner. Now it's Frank. Frank trying to feed it in the post. Ragsdale kick outside Friedline. He's guarded. He's got it on the outside. Looking to feed it in the post. He does. Into Kraus, blocked by Leach. It goes back over to the other side. Ragsdale up to the wing is Frank. Cross court pass to Friedline. Friedline open three. Pop out no good. Rebound Kraus. Outside to Frank. Frank on the pass now. Feeding it inside to Ragsdale. Ragsdale against Leach. Putting it up and in. Ragsdale with 15. And a timeout call. Counselors still trail by 11. 42-31. With 4 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Man, 30 travels every time. Every time he pump fakes and drives, it travels, but this dude will never call it. This dude right here is not going to call it because he's got it personal against 45. Bull is what it is.
Get the ball into Caleb Sanders now. 11-point game, 4 minutes to go in the third. Now gets the screen over to Brakefield. Brakefield out to Caleb Sanders now. Sanders around the screen. He steps back. Now he's looking. 3:50 to go in the third. Sanders stepping back. Made the fake outside to Leach. Leach outside to Caleb Sanders. Sanders driving. Going again. He drives in the lane to the basket. Puts it up. Missing at the hole. You got to hit that. Brakefield gets the steal. Brakefield drops it off Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders reverse layup, and it does not go. The ball's tipped again. So Luke Sanders saves it into Brakefield. Step back, three-pointer right side. Bombs away, baby. Rodell Brakefield. He's got 19. Leads cut to 8. 3:20 to go in the third. Bounce pass. Ragsdale. Ragsdale cross-court pass over to the wing now. Throws it up over the top. Now it's Kraus to the basket. Missing. Williams the rebound. Counselors on the attack again. They trail by only 8 now. Williams going to pull a 3 in transition. Miss it. No good. Luke Sanders the rebound. He's going to bring it out to the outside. Here's Sanders. Over to Brakefield. Brakefield. He is on fire. You want him to have the shot here. Luke Sanders, corner 3. Bombs away, baby. That's a big one. Luke Sanders with 5, and the lead's cut to 5 as well. 42-37. Counselors are back in this one. Friedline. Now on the left side. Feeding it into Ragsdale. Throws it up over the top. And a foul underneath. Foul's on Brakefield. Is going to pick up his second. Into the line is Kraus. Kraus is good on the first. Second one does not go. Ball's tipped to the outside. It's hustled down and gotten by Kraus. Now the pass outside to Day. Day gets it back. He pulls the 3 in transition. He misses front rim. Rebound Kraus. Got a rebound if you're the Counselors here. Riders dominating the rebounding battle. 7-point game. Now the fake. Now the drive. Kick to the corner. 3. No good. And the rebound tipped. And the putback good by Kraus. Apparently they said Luke Sanders' 3 was actually a 2, so he's got 4 points. Brakefield to drive, kick outside Luke Sanders. That's a 3-pointer. Bombs away, baby. Sanders now with 7. Lead is cut to 6 now. And now at the floor. is Nitka. He's guarded heavily. Cross court pass, Frank. Feed inside. Sanders pokes it away. 45-39. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Throws it in now. Shot from up top. Pops out, no good. Rebound's tipped out of bounds. Going to the Counselors. 6-point game. You want a good bucket here. Getting up to Williams. Williams hitting Sanders. It's Caleb Sanders. Working from the right wing. He attacks. Step back. Jay from the high post. Good. Caleb Sanders. Big shot. He's got 5. Leads cut to 4. They get it in now to Nitka. Braden Nitka. Cross court pass to Day. Now Day's guarded. Day up over the top to Nitka now. Nitka now guarded by Williams. Throwing it up to the top. Luke Sanders the steal. And now the Counselors in transition. Luke Sanders got the ball on the left wing. Outside Breakfield. 3-pointer up top. Pops out, no good. Rebound pulled in by Ragsdale. 4-point game. That would have cut the lead to 1. Now Ragsdale attacking the paint to the basket. Lost it. Puts it back up and in. Ragsdale with 17 and a 6-point game again. A minute to go in the third. Over Williams. Williams steps into a long 3. It's an air ball, not what you needed. Full court pressure. Into the backcourt now. Friedline heavily guarded. Bounce pass over to the other side now. Day. Cross court. Friedline. Guarded. Cross court. Breakfield the steal. Breakfield able to get his balance. Breakfield's had a great game thus far. He's got 19 points. He's attacking from the right wing. He crosses over. Makes the fake. Outside Caleb Sanders. He's out to the outside again. Far right wing. Moving to his left now. Step back. 3-pointer up top. No good. Rebound. Leach saving it in and picked up by Frank. Frank back Ragsdale. Oh, stolen. Breakfield able to get it. Breakfield hitting Luke Sanders. Coming in. Left hand finish. He's got 9. Now down to 10 seconds. Trying to break the pressure. Friedline travels. Counselors ball with 7 seconds to go in the third quarter. A 4-point game. Gets it into Williams. Williams outside Breakfield. Breakfield driving in. Puts up the floater. It does not go. It's fought for. Leach turnaround shot. It does not go. And the rebound Ragsdale as the buzzer sounds. 47-43 lead for the Riders going into the fourth quarter. The Counselors able to cut the lead and make it down to 4. They could come back and win this game. We'll see what happens. Fourth quarter. Counselors TV. Fourth quarter coming right at you. Riders 47, Counselors 43. Counselors have cut the lead to 4. Williams gets it into Caleb Sanders, and now Counselors on the attack. Sanders, left side, getting the double screen. Now he's going behind his back. Sanders to his left, now Leach. Leach on the fake, outside Caleb Sanders to Breakfield. Now swing to Williams. Williams, he looks, he makes the fake. Now he's coming around the arc. Now he goes behind the back to the corner, Leach. Leach fires the 3 from the corner. It does not go. It's front rim, no good. Kraus the rebound. Now down the floor, Ragsdale gets it back over to Friedline. Now the swing to the corner, Frank. And Frank travels with it. Caleb Sanders up the left side. Counselors trail by 4 points, 7:20 to go in the game. Sanders is up top, guarded by Friedline. Now he moves to his left. A kick outside to Luke Sanders. Three-pointer on the way. Popped out, no good. Ragsdale the rebound. That one was close. It popped all the way in and all the way out. Ragsdale up the floor. Makes the fake. Now gets it inside to Kraus. Now outside. Day's going to take the three and hit it. And they call the travel. Day gets called for the travel. And it's the nerve of these people to be complaining, I tell you. Now you got Michael Williams up the floor. 4-point game, under 7 minutes to go. Williams on the attack. Pushed in the back by Frank. Frank picks up his second. Gets it into Sanders. Over Brakefield. Brakefield on the fake. Outside to Caleb Sanders now. Riders showing a man-to-man. Kicking outside. Brakefield left wing three. Back rim no good. Rebound. Tipped out of bounds. It's going to the Riders. Four-point ball game, under 6.5 minutes to go in the game. And now, swinging in the backcourt. There's the drive. Going against Luke Sanders. Pass down the floor now. A kick out. Friedline, the three. Pops out. Luke Sanders, the rebound. Counselors now on the move. They trail by 4. Just over 6 minutes to go in the game. Luke Sanders. Caleb Sanders now up top. Now drive to the right. Going between the legs. He pulls up the J, and it pops out. And the rebound pulled in by Ragsdale. The pass down the court to Frank. Frank drops it off inside. Friedline at the basket. No good. Caleb Sanders gets it. Counselors on the move. It's a 3-on-2. Luke Sanders to the basket. Left hand. Oh, he's fouled. He missed the layup, though. Sanders has 2 shots. Really wanted to hit that one. He's got 2 shots to make. Luke Sanders, he has 9 points thus far. Sanders missed the first. Missed the second, too. Ragsdale with it. Gets it out of there today. So 2 free throws missed. Luke Sanders, he pops it free. Now Williams able to get it. Williams drops off Luke Sanders, takes to the contact, puts it up. It's missed. Williams the rebound, throws it to the outside to Brakefield. Brakefield breaks the pressure. A kick outside. Williams, wide open corner three. No good, and the rebound pulled in by Friedline. Oh, man, that was a good defensive play. Able to get that ball and just missed that open three. Pass into the backcourt, it's Day. Day getting it across to Friedline. Friedline dropping it off inside. Kraus, reverse layup is good. 11 now. And a 6-point lead again for the Riders. And Counselors call time. 5:13 to play. In the game, a wide open three-pointer. You miss it. Free throws, you miss them. You got to hit those if you want to win ball games. 49-43, Riders in the lead.
Man, free throws, wide open three-pointer.
Yep.
Counselors are led by Rydell Brakefield here today with 19 points and Michael Williams with 10, Luke Sanders with 9, and Caleb Sanders with 5. Low-scoring affair for the Counselors. It's been a struggle. They get it into Brakefield on the right side. Brakefield with 19 points has been on fire. The pass to the corner, Leach outside to Williams. Williams guarded, he attacks the lane. All the way to the basket, scoops it up. Oh, he missed it. Ragsdale the rebound. These are the kind of things the counselors have been missing. 6-point game under 5 minutes. Bounce past Ragsdale to the corner, Frank. Frank pulls the three, it was blocked. Rebound, Friedline, and they let him get it and put it back in. Oh, you can't let that happen. 12 points now for Friedline. Now Brakefield thought about it, he steps back, he's looking outside to Williams. Williams able to save it in. And he's guarded. Caleb Sanders giving the screen. Now he comes to his right to the corner. Brakefield step to the side, back out to Williams. Williams cross court to Leach. Leach steps into the left wing three. That's an air ball. Rebound, Krause. Leads at 8 for the Riders. Just under 4.5 minutes to go in the game. Here's the drive to the corner now. The fake. Cross court pass from Frank to Friedline. Friedline moves to the right. Puts it up. Missing. Ball's tipped. Luke Sanders gets it. Counselors on the move. Luke Sanders out to Brakefield. Wide open for three. And he missed that one. Rebound. Oh, wow, they just keep it going there. Over Friedline now. Bringing up the pressure, Luke Sanders. That pass is nearly stolen. Frank going to feed it inside to Ragsdale at the hole, and he's fouled. Williams going to pick up his second. Ragsdale to the free throw line. He's got 17. First free throw goes. Ethan Viverka checking in for William Leach. And with Viverka, you got some good shooting here. You're going to have to hit some shots to get back in this one. You're down 9 now, nearly down double digits. Now you're down double digits. It's Ragsdale's second free throw. You only have 3:43 to make up that amount. Caleb Sanders the drive. Driving it inside, kicking outside. Luke Sanders three. Air ball. Caleb Sanders pulled down the board outside. Brakefield, right wing three. Bombs away, baby. Brakefield with 22. And now the lead cut to 7. 3.5 minutes. And over to Day. Day throwing it down. Get it to York. York feeding into Ragsdale, outside to Frank. Frank's three, good. Frank with 10. Up the court, Brakefield now. 10-point game, Brakefield driving. Taking it to the basket, he's fouled. Brakefield fouled en route to the basket. 3:12 to go in the game. Throws it in Viverka. Out to Caleb Sanders. Sanders. He's got it on the far right wing, just over 3 minutes. Sanders takes the contact, puts it up and misses. Now Friedline down the floor. There's going to be a travel on Day. Ten-point game, 2:54 to go. Now it's Williams. Pulls up the three, doesn't go. Rebound, Ragsdale. Breaks the pressure now, throws it back to Friedline. 10-point game, Friedline on the cross, Friedline on the fake, a kick outside now to Day. Day driving in to the basket, missing, Williams the rebound. Williams looking up the floor now. He's attacking. Coming to the basket, scooping it up, missing. Sanders the putback, he missed it. He got his own rebound. Now he comes around and he roughs the ball on the. And no call there. Now trying to break the pressure, he throws it way high. Frank able to get it down inside to Day. Day throws it down, ball's broken up, goes out of bounds. Will stay with the Riders. Substitutions being made. Take out Caleb Sanders, Michael Williams, and Ethan Viverka. Friedline guarded by Viverka. To the basket. Puts it up, no. Rebound Day, no. Luke Sanders the rebound. Bickham picks up the foul. This is the second. Pick him up the floor now. Attacking the left wing, driving in to the basket, and he's fouled. Pick him good on his first. Luke Sanders on the offensive board. In the corner, out Viverka. Viverka the fake, Luke Sanders. Pulls up to Jay. No. Ball's tipped out of bounds. Bickham the drive to the basket, the finish. Bickham cuts it to 8. Pass cross court, feeding Ragsdale. Now Friedline. They call the foul. There's the drive. York carries. .117 to go, an 8-point game. Now Luke Sanders over to Brakefield. Bill Cross over Viverka. Oh, Viverka's losing it. Brakefield comes away with it. Foul. Brakefield has 2 shots. He can cut the lead to 6. Caleb Sanders and Michael Williams about to check into the ball game as well. Brakefield a 73% free throw shooter, and he has 22 points here today. Brakefield makes the first. This is a huge free throw. This can cut it to a 2-possession game. Viverka checking out. Caleb Sanders checking in. And after this free throw, it looks like Michael Williams will check in. Brakefield makes the second as well. Now Ryder's looking to get it in. Full court pressure being shown. Now the fake from Ragsdale. Throws it back. Now it's Day. Get it down to Friedline. Friedline driving. His pass to the corner, Frank. Frank cross court. Ragsdale. Back up top. 50 seconds. 6-point game. Ragsdale now covered hard outside the Friedline.
They're playing keep away.
All over it, now back to Friedline. 35 seconds. Now he throws it, nearly stolen. Now Day. Day guarded, kicks it outside to Frank, and now Frank back up top. Ragsdale. Ragsdale coming around, now cross court again. Kraus dropping it in. Now the pass. We call technical on Coach Willis.
These guys deserved everything. I didn't even hear what he's saying, but they deserve everything that he said to them and more. They're terrible. They're trash. These guys are trash. They're trash at what they do. Coach, yeah.
Go, David.
58-51, 11 seconds to play. Get into the backcourt now under 10. Five seconds.